All right. A lot of people have asked me my opinion. I don't really like doing reaction videos that much, but every now and then something will catch my eye, or I'll just have a lot of people on Twitter ask me like my thoughts on something. So, Assassin's Creed just revealed their latest installment coming out later this year on next gen. So, it says holiday 2020. I would guess October, November, somewhere in there. Pretty much after the PS5 and Xbox both launch. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So let's talk about it. I'm going to show the trailer, and then I kind of want to react to it, give you guys my initial thoughts on it, and just see how it goes. So if you're excited for this game, just destroy that like button. I'm looking forward to playing it on my channel. Hopefully I get a chance to play it early. We'll actually see. So I got a chance to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey early, so maybe, just maybe, this will happen. All right, guys, I love you. Let's get this.
They are heartless. Godless barbarians. They murder and kill blindly.
What is the soul of a man?
They scar the lands of England. Lands they will never defend, never love. The time has come to speak to them in a language they will understand.
Oh, somebody tell me. Answer if you can. Oh, somebody tell me.
Shield!
What is the soul of a man?
Odin is with us!
What is the soul of a man?
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, available holiday 2020.
All right, so my initial thoughts on everything. It's a cinematic trailer. I'm not going to do some huge breakdown, but I'll give you guys just my real first initial thoughts up from everything. So, a Viking RPG style Assassin's Creed game is going to be awesome. I honestly can't wait to play it. Hopefully I get a chance to play it early. We'll actually see. I got to play Odyssey a lot earlier than when it launched. This part right here, that girl like reminds me of Hellblade a lot for some reason. I don't know if it's just the Viking theme and everything about the game. It looks, honestly, have we ever got a Viking game that's like this? You got the naval, you got the ships back, the naval combat's probably going to be in the game. And I like the way they did the cinematic trailer, like the village is under attack. And he like runs up a minute ago to like, looks like he's about to attack somebody. And then it has like a nice little transition right here. It's like, yeah, we're just playing, He actually falls over and dies. But yeah, it's something I did not expect. I've been asking them to do samurai for the longest time, but I'm not mad at this. I feel like they could do a lot with this, and the story looks really strong. Now, granted, this is a cinematic trailer. I know they put a lot of time into it, so we'll see. I think they have like a, I don't know if it's a gameplay reveal or something very soon, like an Xbox thing, or at an Xbox type. That obviously is not going to be a convention because you can't have those right now, but oh, that little dark theme with the ships and everything. It looks so badass, man. Like, getting on land and just, if it's going to be like Odyssey where it's a huge open world, oh, that's awesome. So you got the shields back. So we're going to have shields. Obviously, we had that in Odyssey as well. A lot of Assassin's Creed games have it, but the blade is back, you know, that little scene at the end of the trailer where he kills that guy. That was awesome. This part reminds me of 300. Obviously, it's not it's not Leonidas in the 300. It's Vikings. But if this, now they did have that little section in Odyssey where you would have like that all-out war. It was different things. I like this because I don't know if you guys, the original Gears of War, they had that scene with Marcus and all them, and it's the first time seeing one of the enemies, and it's like, huge guy. I can't remember exactly how it went down. This little scene reminds me of that. It's like everybody's battling, and then there's like, obviously he's killing everybody. You know, he doesn't give a shit. But then this guy's like looming in the background. Gandalf is just hanging out by the tree over there.
Odin is with us.
Everything's calm. Here he comes, though. The boogeyman himself. This is kind of a nice twist to kind of introduce the characters. I like that the guy, I mean, that sword hits hard. Actually reminds me of like the gladiator type guys from For Honor. The way they're like built and everything. Like, this is when you think it's over. We get a taste of like, I'm guessing this guy's the main character. I don't actually know his name. I didn't look all that up, but you think he's done for. The guy gives him the signal like, yep, go ahead and kill him. Here it is. He looks back like, you sure about that? Yeah, go ahead. Uh-oh. This is like where the Assassin's Blade comes out. And this is like Assassin's Creed, bitch. Right there. He tosses him on the ground. That guy looks stunned like, uh-oh. That's how you know it's your ass right there. When you get that look like, I'm about to come up there and just wreak havoc, all right? Game looks awesome. I know my reaction's just kind of weird, but I wanted you guys to just see the trailer and then also kind of see my initial thoughts. All right, so a few things I would like to just say. I looked at like the Reddit page and everything for a lot of people. It's got a really positive reaction so far. Series X, there's going to be some game. I don't know if it's a gameplay reveal or what coming up soon. But as far as like the world premiere trailer, I thought this was really good. You're a fierce Viking warrior raised on the tales of battle and glory. Explore a dynamic and beautiful open world set against the brutal backdrop of England's dark ages. Raid your enemies, grow your settlement, and build your political power. Oh, wow. because it's like, that's just such a cool word to put next to Assassin's Creed in the first place. But we got the Hidden Blade is back, so that's all that really matters. That's like, if you didn't see anything else, as long as you see the part with the Hidden Blade, hey, it's Assassin's Creed. That's all I need to know. So we're good. Thank you guys for all the support you drop on this. It's kind of giving me an indicator if you guys are excited for this game. What are your initial thoughts as well? I'd like to know in the comments section. I know that these reaction style videos are not something I regularly do, but I felt like when I saw this, I was actually kind of blown away. So great job, Ubisoft, for, you know, making this what it is. And I'm glad that we're going the Viking routes, just something fresh. I wasn't sure what they were going to do after Odyssey, because I didn't know if Odyssey was going to be like a one and done type thing where it's like, hey, we have this RPG style, because they kind of briefly touched on it with the Egyptian theme in Origins. Is it Origins or Origin? I don't remember. But they had the Egyptian theme, and it had a small little RPG system, but it wasn't truly like full-fledged, you know? Well, then Odyssey just said, hey, you know what? Let's give them everything. And I'm excited to see. My guess is there's going to be those kind of bosses like you fight Medusa in Odyssey. I bet they have something like that in this game. I feel like they're adding a lot to these games. They've kind of gone the games as a service route. And with Assassin's Creed Odyssey, they've added stuff to it continuously. Like, over the years, they've just kept... I mean, not over the years. It's not been that long. But they've added a lot to it recently and just throughout the existence of the game. And I feel like they're not trying to just crank one of these out every year, it feels like. It feels like this has been in production for a while. And we're finally getting something fresh. It's going to be on next gen, so we'll get to see like the load times. Maybe they can do more with the game we didn't think. Possibly 4, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see. I love you guys. Best audience ever. Take it easy.